Today our main focus, if you haven't seen already, is portion control. So if you haven't watched or if you haven't looked at the ebook from today's main channel, the fat loss channel, make sure you drop over and have a look at it, because what I'd like everybody to do today within their team is to share their balanced meal. So what we're going to do is we're all going to get a plate, and I want you to balance it out on your plate. Take a picture of it and pop it in the group, and we're going to help you make sure that you understand exactly how to get this portion control right. Okay, so we've two different types of carbohydrates, and we talk about them in the ebook. So one of them is our simple carbohydrates. So today I have some quinoa, and as you can see, all right, it is about a fist full. Okay, what I generally do with my simple carbs is I weigh them out, so I know that I have 80 grams, because I know that's the same size of my fist. Okay, it's just a habit that I personally have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this on the plate. So this is a fistful of quinoa. All right, so that is my what we call simple carb. All right, so the next one then, the most important part of our meal is to make sure that we have some protein. So when we speak about protein and portion control, it is the size of our palm. Okay, today I actually have, my hands are clean, so I'm going to show you. I have a palm size amount of chicken. So have a little look there. All right, so that is my chicken, and I'm going to pop that beside my quinoa. So simple carb, and we have our protein. Okay, so I'm going to pop this to the side for a second. Tonight I'm going to go with some salads. So here I have some sweet pepper and some cucumber alongside some rocket and tomato. So I'm just going to pop the rocket on my plate. Okay, I'll pull my plate over now in a second, and I'm going to get myself a little knife. Bear with me. Here we go. Okay, so a little knife, and I'm going to chop up some cucumber. So these are what we call complex carbohydrates. Okay, so complex carbohydrates don't carry much calories in them. Okay, really good idea is to load up on these kind of carbohydrates especially in your evening meal, whether it be vegetables or salad. Okay, and I'm going to get some sweet pepper. I'm just going to chop this up. I love sweet pepper. So what we're looking at is we're probably looking about half of our plate full of these. So remember, loading up on the complex and less of the simple carbs. And then I have a couple of tomatoes. I'll just chop these in half. So this kind of a meal is so quick. What I normally do is I double up when I'm doing my dinners, especially if you're as busy as I am, and you're on the go all the time. It's just less work to do. Okay, so that's that. So pop that over there for a second. And then last but not least, we have our carrot. I'll just peel it first. Anybody else love raw carrot? I love raw carrot. Nice and crunchy. Right. By the way, I am not a chef. Okay, so pop that over there. So going back to my plate. So my simple carbs are here, my quinoa, my protein is my chicken, and then I'm going to have half of the plate full of salad. So whatever salad I don't use, I will have for my other meal that I'm having tomorrow. So as I said, just doubling up. And some tomato, and then some raw carrot. Now, I'm not a big sauce lover. I used to be, but obviously a lot of sauces have a lot of calories. But this is what I normally do. I normally just get a little bit of soy sauce. Okay, I use this one, it doesn't really matter, this is the gluten-free one, and I just pop that around, and voila, that's it, gang. So your task today or tonight should be for us to see your balanced meal. Okay, so complex carbohydrates, really low in calories, simple carbohydrates, no more than a fistful. Okay, and then your proteins, the most important, and that's what's going to keep you fuller for longer. This particular dinner looks pretty big, but actually it is less than 300 or 350 calories, so it is absolutely spot on. If your goal, of course, you're in the teams, if your goal is fat loss, this is a perfectly balanced meal. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to seeing those pictures.